No one goes into marriage and expect it to fail. No one thinks about divorce on their wedding day. We all hope for a long lasting relationship. Despite all of our best intentions, shit happens. So, how do you bounce back from this setback?
Life has its share of ups and downs. What truly matters is how you get through those ups and downs. Hi, welcome to Bounce Back with Coco-Chi, a show designed to motivate, inspire, and help you to overcome the challenges life throws at you. Whether it be health and fitness, sex and relationship, business, career, spirituality, life, or just about the simple day-to-day stuff that stops you living your full potential. Stay tuned as we deliver inspirations, tips, and tools to help you navigate these challenges. I am your host, Coco-Chi.
Hi, everyone. Hope the sun is shining wherever you are in the world. It's nice and bright here. This is Bounce Back with Coco-Chi live from London. As always, it's my absolute pleasure to be able to connect with you here. On today's episode, we are talking about divorce, how to bounce back after divorce, how to live happier after divorce, reinventing your life and goals. You see, no one goes into marriage and expect it to fail. No one thinks about divorce on their wedding day. We all hope for a long lasting relationship. Growing up, we all had popular and fixed ideas of what the meaning of life is. Find a man, get married, and create a life together. Buy a house, develop a career, start a business, foster a community, have children and raise them. Grow old together lovingly or gracefully. Yeah. So when you get married, you make a decision, to wrap your life around not only your own goals and dreams, but also the goals and dreams of your husband and the goals and dreams you have as a couple. See, despite all of our best intentions, shit happens. Yes, I repeat, despite all our best intentions, life happens, shit happens. This is not a perfect world. This, my darlings, is a real world. Life happens, marriage breaks up, divorce happens, divorce declares that decision you had null and void. Yes. So when marriage ends, what's next? What's your meaning of life after divorce? You see, you have to move on. But wait. Yeah. Where do you go and how? That's the question I get asked sometimes. What happens? Where do I go? Divorce shakes the whole foundation of your life and puts it on sand that blows in the wind. Yes, things will change, my darlings. Yes, things will change. You might even move to a new house. Your financial situation might turn on its head. You might even feel as though you have lost your identity. Yeah. You see, part of our identity are formed through marriage. You went from being single to being a wife or even a husband. I'm talking about men and women here now. If you had children, you became a parent, or if your spouse had children, you became a step parent. Anyone who has, gone through a divorce feels broken. I have been there. I know what I'm talking about. Anyone who has gone through a divorce feels broken and lost during the first months or even after years of trying to put yourself and life back on track. You see, divorce brings change to life. Yes, divorce will change everything. Divorce brings change to life. Everything is up for a downsize or adjustment. From your living situation and your finances to the family structure and your network of friends. The life that you so much carefully built together gets an overhaul, yeah, or a reshuffle. So, how do you bounce back from this setback? Like any survivor of any traumatic event, after divorce, you may be asking yourself if there's ever going to be a time when you will laugh again. How do you even begin to rebuild, recover, reclaim, and reinvent your life after divorce? You see, reinventing yourself after setback can be difficult. And it's true, it takes time to start again after divorce. It does take time. However, it's very important to keep reminding yourself that you can and will get through this difficult time and start moving forward with hope and positive attitude. Trying to figure out what's next involve filtering through the rubble of your life to find out who you are now that you are no longer part of a couple. This is the time to reinvent yourself, time to refocus. Divorce means you are going to be starting all over again. This is the perfect opportunity to understand what matters most to you as what causes you to stay stuck. So you can start creating a life around your new, unique passions, and strengths. How you put your life back together and how you view what happened is up to you. You are the author of your new redefined life. Do you know someone going through a divorce? Are you thinking of going through divorce? Have you already gone through it like me? Are you looking for support to move forward, to reinvent your life and goals? Then this particular episode is for you. Today, I want to share with you how to reinvent, rebuild, and start living your life again. But before I go on, let me remind you that recovering and reinventing your life after divorce is a process. Okay? So, let me share with you, in no particular order, the steps to take when reinventing your life after divorce. You need to heal your wounds. Yes, you need to heal your wounds. Give yourself the gift of holding a sacred space for healing because there is no way to create or start a new life until you have let go of the old one. Yeah, the aftermath of a complicated divorce or breakup is a painful period of time. A divorce is like death. It's one of life's greatest losses. You see, you may want to remain focused on your relationship and everything that went right and wrong throughout the marriage. It's perfectly okay to grieve, okay? It's perfectly okay to have those thoughts and feel devastated. Don't rush the process. This is where you walk through the denial, the grief, the anger, the rage, and depression. This is this is part of divorce recovery. Okay? But don't let old wounds hold you back from reinventing your life. Actively work towards healing yourself emotionally. Decide what life looks like on the other side of divorce and move in that direction, my sister, my brother, whoever is listening to me today. Talk about your feelings with close friends and family. You might also seek outside help. If you prefer, a coach or divorce recovery support group can be invaluable. Next step, think about the new you. Think about the new you. What do you want to be? You see, reinventing your life after divorce doesn't mean that you have to become someone that is unrecognizable to your old self. No, what it does is to give you the chance to seriously think about the type of person you are now and where you want to be. You see, when in marriage, a part of your identity is taken up by titles like a wife or a partner. So, once the marriage is over, those part of your identity ended too. Mhm. This gives you the chance to fill those parts and rebrand. Yes, rebrand your identity however you wish. Have an open mind to new experiences that can help show you things that you may not have known about yourself. Take one step at a time. Start with small steps to reinvent yourself. Pursue and get a new hobby. Find new experiences that fit into your life. Don't be afraid to see where your experiences take you. You might even surprise yourself. Yeah, you might even surprise yourself. Divorce equals freedom. I said it. Divorce equals freedom. You now have the opportunity to become who you wish to become. Being independent doesn't mean that you will lose your capacity for having new relationships. Oh no, it means it empowers you to stretch and try new things. You are giving yourself the freedom of choice. As crazy, yeah, I know, as crazy as it may sound, this new beginning is a gift. Yeah, it may come out from this particular gift, may come out from a traumatic divorce and the darkness of grief. But every new beginning comes from an ending. Every new beginning comes from an ending. This is your choice, or this is your chance to unleash the new you. Rise up, get to know yourself in a new light and rebrand, rebuild, and reinvent your new identity. Next step is to focus on self care. This is very, very, very good. My favorite, step. Focus on self care. A divorce is a significant, life changing experience, and reinventing yourself after divorce can be very, very stressful. It's very important to consciously focus on self care. Exercise, Spending just 10 minutes a day can help recharge your batteries, yeah, and make you a happier you. Taking therapy, journaling, and meditation can also help you feel stronger and happier again. Another tool to use is use friends and family. They can also be a source of support. Rebuilding and reinventing your life after divorce can be like like trying to crawl out of a very deep, dark hole. But you see, the good news is there is life on the other side. Yeah, there is life on the other side of divorce. Let's move on. Next step is change is a process, okay? Transformation does not happen overnight. Divorce unfolds in stages, and adapting to all of the changes happens over time. Okay, it happens over time. Give yourself permission to take the time that you need. Okay, give yourself permission to take the time that you need. Be kind to yourself. Let's move on. Trust yourself. You see, getting used to life after divorce can feel scary sometimes. You might not be sure if the decisions you are making are the right ones. You see, divorce can do a lot of damage to your self esteem. A lot of women lose themselves in their marriages, sacrifice their needs and desires for the greater good of the marriage and family. They doubt themselves. Sister, be confident and trust yourself in every action you take. Keep your chin up and your eyes always looking forward or towards the future. You get to put all the energies you were spending on your unhappy marriage or your unhappy husband and focus it on yourself. Yeah. Use this time to rediscover your passion, reconnect with old friends, and rekindle your talents or interests. This is the opportunity to become a better version of yourself. It's the next step to develop inner strength. You need to understand your own strength. It will help you meet and exceed the demands of your divorce and daily life. Next is creating goals and visions for your new life. Ask yourself, what do you want your new life to look like after divorce? See, gaining clarity will help you on the journey. You can start new goals for your health, start exercise. You can start new goals for your wealth, new love life, activities that you have never done before, but you always wanted to do. This is the time. This is the time to start. Go on a retreat. Spend weekend away alone or with friends. Stretch yourself. Try something new. Create goals and vision for your new life. Next is to create a budget. Yeah, this is very, very important. Create a budget. Your finances will likely change after divorce. Creating a budget can be a great way to take or to get a realistic picture of your new lifestyle and helps you to address any issues that can stand in your way. You see, looking at your financial picture, you can now make changes that you need to make, in order to relieve stress and plan for the future. Last but not least is start creating new memories. Yeah. Try new things. Make new friends. Find romance again. Of course, don't give up on love. Oh, hell to the no. Find romance again. Everyone needs love. It can be romantic or not. You see, some people fill their heart with love from family and friends or even a pet. Love and affection come in all shapes and sizes. Creating new memories can help you find positive things to focus on, as well as reasons for you to move forward and grow after divorce. Marriage and divorce change us. Yes, marriage and divorce change us. We might lose ourselves in marriage and find ourselves in divorce. Yeah, irony of life. We might lose ourselves in marriage and find ourselves in divorce. The sooner you realize that you are no longer the same person, the sooner you can start moving towards or moving forward and reinventing your life. Let's wrap up. Getting divorced is not easy. It's not easy at all. It takes time to reinvent, rebuild, and recover from emotional, financial, even physical strain of a divorce. There are things you can do in order to take your power back and take control. You have to be, proactive. Being proactive can help you on the healing process and reinventing your life. Happiness is really a choice. You either get trapped in the web of, oh, poor me, or you can reinvent and emerge as a stronger and more confident woman or a man. Creating a new meaning of life for you cannot come from an outside source. Oh no, it has to be the result of your own design, committed, and dedication. Through your divorce, you find out that you have the strength and power to survive one of life's painful experiences. So today, I want you to rise up and take yourself and set the foundation for a whole new positive outlook on life and get on with living and loving your new life. Thank you and God bless you. Catch you next time.
Thank you for listening to Bounce Back with Coco-Chi. If you find value in this podcast, would appreciate a rating on iTunes. Please check us out on Instagram at Lifestyle Talk with Coco-Chi. As always, please subscribe to the podcast to catch every new episode and leave us a review so we can continue to bring you fresh content. See you next time for another episode.